What's good, YouTube? It's Aaron here at the House of Champions, and with special guest today doing commentary.
What's up, guys? Keaton from Me and the Cree, and we're here with House of Champions, and we're also here with
Snappleswag Johnson.
Cool. And you just made top 8 at the San Antonio Regionals with what day?
Paleozoic frogs.
Cool.
I call it Uninhibit the Rivet.
Interesting. You always come up with the funnest name.
Alright, so just get into the deck. So I played 3 swap frog.
Weird.
3 dude frog. 2 rodent totem. Very standard.
Nah, I think that's kind of sick.
2 maxi, because everyone thought DDD was going to be like the most played deck, but I still saw a lot of Metalphos today.
Gotcha.
3 desire, because drawing cards in a trap deck is great, because then you get to set more traps for one.
Definitely.
And also you don't care, because you don't care about what you banish. Like, the only card you care about is Rodent Totem, and then I play 2 of the Omega Trap just to put back Rodent Totem.
Gotcha.
Get rid of it. 3 card demise. So this helps the mirror as well as helping your turn 1, because like a lot of the time it's okay to just commit your swap frog and leave it there, because I play 5 Wabakus. Yeah. 3 Morello. It's an engine starter. I see a lot of people send Breakthrough. I normally just send the same trap, honestly, because I don't want to draw another one of it. I'd rather draw Breakthrough than this card. 3 Book of Moon. It's one of the better ones because you can activate it almost all the time. So it's like it makes it so that you can always have like a Paleozoic floating.
Gotcha.
3 of Leonidas. This card is broken. It's probably the best card, like the best Paleozoic, because it almost always resolves. And sometimes you can like just hit your own stuff, just so you can get it to go off. I played 2 of the Karma Cut. I only played 2 because I played Card of Demise, so you're left without cards at hand. So, but the way you play around that is like you make the Toad, and then when the Toad dies, you can add back, the Ronin Toad and then pitch the Ronin Toad.
Gotcha.
I played 2 of the Omega. This card's really good because it extends your combos. So like adding, banishing for Rodent Totem, then making Opabinia, and then playing this, and then you get your frog back, and then so it's like a free Opabinia.
Yeah.
3 barrier, because we were afraid of DDD, but inherently it just was really good against Metalfoe.
Yeah. Always call fusion.
Always call fusion. Yeah. 3 strike. I didn't play warning, just because actually Fabricio turned me onto it. He told me like if you play warning, like it's not as good if you go second, where a strike is always decent.
Yeah. You always hit back.
3 Reckless Greed. If you draw 2 of this, you're just better than your opponent.
Yeah, like, at that point, like, you just plus 2 for
the best card in the deck, hands down.
Yeah, 100%.
This card says I do not die this turn, and this card says I'm making Toads and Ovinas. So this is like my tech card.
What is this?
So this is Ages of the Ocean Dragon Lord. So it's kind of like a budget Wabaku, but like the cool part about it is it also protects it from Raigeki, Dark Hole, Anunku, all that stuff. But the problem, like the only bad matchup it has is Metalfoe, because if you summon them in defense and they make an Ori Calc, they can Spear you for game. Yeah, so like you gotta be kind of careful. Shout out Jerry Han. Break the skill, just so you can send it with Morella in case they're like playing Denko or Jinzo or something. And then Storm Mirror Force, just 1. This card is clutch. Like you only play 1, but almost no one plays around it. Like the only person that played around it all day was Jackie Brill.
Gotcha. Extra deck?
Let's see. Nah, you're cool. Extra deck. I played 3 Opabinia. It's good. It searches trap cards. 2 Anomalakaras. This card is amazing because like when you resolve your trap cards and you get to draw stuff, like it lets you activate Reckless without being worried. Like because this card won't let you lock yourself out.
Gotcha. The second one come up at all today?
A lot. Actually, the first 2 rounds I made 2 Anomalakaras. Because you need a lot of the times you make 2 so you can actually break the Metalfoe board. Okay. Because you need to be able to pop both scales. Because they almost always have a counter to add the other scale, and then like so you need to be able to pop both.
And
just pray.
Definitely.
You pop both and pray. Toad. This is for the 3rd time Metalphos tries to put a Metalphos scale up. Yeah. So you pop both, pray, and then you make this card. Also, this card's like really good because it also gets your engine going. Because if you make a Toad and you get the Deep Frog, like at that point you have like a constant Toad in circulation.
Gotcha.
So it helps you stall the matchup long enough. 2 Sky Cavalry Centauria. This was in there just for DDD, just so you could bounce like the 3K guy or the 35K guy. Like you can't play if that guy's on the board.
Yeah, he's gonna down him.
Crumble Logos, he's like a good side blocker. It's like having side blocker in your extra deck.
Cool.
That goes to Phoenix. It's for OTK. for the OTK. Downer, when your open beanie is out of resources, so you can actually attack with it. And then Utopia Future, just so you can steal their stuff and swing.
Cool.
And then side deck. One mama. 2 water statue. This is for DDD, because the DDD deck only has like maybe 2 outs in the whole deck, which are that are unsideable. Like, so if they side like Regeki and Dark Hole, those are given, but like they have like no main deck out to it.
Gotcha.
Except for the Regeki break.
Yeah. Is there a reason they didn't main it?
Because I was playing Demise, and I didn't want to commit like having to either summon this or a frog. So I wanted less monsters, so that way my Demise was more traps and less monster draws.
Okay.
1 Lava Golem, just in case, yeah. If I played against something degenerate, like I hate losing to fucking like Heroes, Super Quantum, Raid Raptor. Like I hate
Spiral,
losing,
the best deck.
Yeah, you're right.
Definitely.
I just hate losing to really stupid shit, not having anything to do about it.
You gotta have the out somewhere in there.
2 system down, I played no ABC, which is funny because I almost always play like 8 ABC in my regionals, but this time I played no ABC. 1 Regeki, just because it's good in the paleo matchup.
That's crazy.
And because it's not banned. This card's broken. I learned today that you cannot do this if you have trap cards.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
So I had to quickly activate my trap card so I could play this from my hand.
What a man.
Hey, we learned today.
Actual god.
Never punished.
3 anti-spell. So this is just, I don't know, like, it's good against DD and it's good against Metal Foe.
Yeah, weird.
And then 3 different Dimension Ground.
Ooh.
So
Why'd you play this?
So I played this because it's a trap card. So like I didn't want to play DD Crow. I know, unbelievable. It's a trap card in a trap deck. But like
crazy.
I didn't want to play it because DD Crow, like if I carded Demise into DD Crow, I can't do anything about it. But if I carded Demise into this, I can at least set it. So like it helped me in my memorable matchups, and then it's also good against the DD deck.
Cool.
But you gotta be real careful because like if you have a Toad and you summon this and you summon Dewfrog and Dewfrog dies, like you get no search. So you gotta be kind of cautious.
Cool.
I have some shoutouts though.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to shout out Brick City. We're not dead yet, even though, you know, Deuce and Quinn went to YBM.
Well, we're trying.
Shout out to Julian, Praise Drew Rodriguez. Shout out to Robbie because he didn't believe. Shout out to John Andrew Chris. Shout out to Andrew No. Shout out to James Rodriguez for helping me playtest. And just everyone for supporting me today.
Cool. All right. Sounds good, dude. Congrats on the top.
Will do. Sounds good.